My name is Mikael Thusgaard Johansson. I'm working as a financial controller, a European energy and NAV expert in our ERP system as well. Construct and develop solar and wind parks all over the world, and we are developing a huge energy storage right now, which we call e-giga storage, which can supply and storage energy and sell it out to the central heating system in Denmark. Expense reporting is a hassle for every company in the world, I think. Transactions we had was so manual before. We had a student assistant in 3 times a week for 7.5 hours per day. He was only sitting and doing the expense reporting because everything was manually. That was why we were thinking there must be some kind of new way to do things. I was surprised to see that a company actually was using the social media compared to like the normal way of contacting companies. There was way more interesting, and I could see Pleo as a company that actually is moving forward and actually listening to what is needed in the community and not about what is actually standard and the normal way of doing things. Everything is automated almost in Pleo compared to the old process we had with our last MasterCard supplier. The best way of saying the difference is, like we had an employee with 30 lines of cost. With the old, then that needed to manually be put into the system. With Pleo, we can now just export it from the system and actually import it to our Navision ERP system. Buy it. I mean, just buy Pleo because it's the best expense report system I've ever seen and I've ever tried. So, and I've seen a lot of them from both Contini and Eurocard and other companies like that. This is the new player in class, and they're actually listening to the customers' demands. That's a huge difference compared to the other companies I mentioned because they don't listen as much to the customers as we customers actually like, and that's the big difference between Pleo and them. Pleo is listening and actually developing after the demands we have.